Okay, so this video is probably going to be a little bit long, and yes, I realize my hair and face looks really weird right now. My face has rosacea, I mean that's acting out right now, and my hair is hopefully getting cut and dyed and stuff tomorrow. At the least dyed, and I can't wait. Um, I'm not gonna tell you the color because it's bad down. But what I'm about to talk about is people in real life, not people on the other side of the screen, and how bad is this camera quality? I can't wait to get my new camera. Because let me just explain something about camera quality real quick, and I jump from subject to subject, and if any of you who have actually watched my videos or know me in real life would know that I just jump from subject to subject. This is my webcam. Okay, right here, there. This is my finger, and this is my webcam. Right there, right there. It's right there! So yeah, it's my webcam. But there was a person that I was talking to a while ago. Okay, and I'm about to bring up Oxford in a minute, but how do I try to put this into words without sounding like an asshole? Um, Hold on. Well, I know I'm taking a while to respond to this, but it is ridiculous. Um, Let me take this. Alright, so I was talking to him, right, and if any of you actually know me or watch my videos or anything like that, would know that I am supporting of gays, or LTGB, or I think it's LGB, I don't know. Anyway, that unit. Um, the other gender, or sexes, I should say, because, you know, just male and female are the really only two genders, and then there's four sexes. Um, um, you know, stuff like that. But you would also notice that I do not care what people wear and their styles and stuff. For example, you notice how I have long dyed hair, I have piercings, I plan to get a lot more piercings than this, I have rings all over my hands, I wear things like this, and I am 5'9", and I am male. Oh my god, what the Alright, but I still like males that wear like suits and stuff, or women that wear dresses and classy clothing. And I do have a suit, like I do, and I wear it every once in a while. Yeah. So basically, I don't care what people wear. All right. And I don't know how much more terrible this camera quality could be. If this video is redone, it is because of that. Um. So I don't care about that. So remember me talking about how I was gonna bring up Oxford? Well, here we go. Now, Oxford is one of my favorite of all time machinima makers. Or he is my favorite of all time machinima maker. He is like my role model, or not role model. Um, he was what inspired me to make machinima. That I'm about to. The only reason I say I'm about to is because it's starting in June, and I've been saying it's going to be starting since October. But me and Brandon have just not have any. Or hold on, let me just put that. When I say Brandon, I don't mean Oxford. I have a friend Brandon who was in the Gunpig video, which I'll try to leave in the description because I just got my channel back, which I'll put in another video. But anyway, we haven't had time, and we're about to start making it soon, and summer is about to come. And where I live in Maine, it's gonna be really hot, and like, I can remember parts of this video, I just know it. Sorry, hold on, let me pause this. So, my point is he's my, here, okay, forget it. So, because he's classy, and he doesn't have long dyed hair, and he doesn't, like, listen to, as far as I know, listen to, like, screamo bands and Broken Side and stuff like that, I apparently can't watch his machinima. One of the people in my school literally told me that. Like, what the fuck? Or things like I just swore, right? He really doesn't swear that much. Well, guess what? I'm gonna leave this video in the description too. Guess what's about to happen? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Hear it? Do you hear it? What now? So yeah, I listened to his video. Not listened to his videos. I watched videos. I watched Guys and Smoke Ring and Oxford Pharisees video. Please make more movies. Just please do it. Just do it. You're a legend. Make a part 2 to Into the Tin. Please do that. Just please. Please. I beg of you, do that. Or things like... I'm trying to think. There's so many. Oh, yeah. I have a hair straightener, right? So a bunch of people with straight hair that literally, like, I haven't straightened my hair today, so yo, terrible it looks at the end. This is how curly my hair is, alright? It looks terrible. We're all like, he has a hair straightener. That's that. It's like, okay, notice that my hair is not that straight. Your hair is straighter than straight has ever been, alright? Yeah, so you don't need one. That's probably why you don't have one. If you had hair like mine, you probably would have hair straightening done. Hold on a sec. There are more points that are going to be brought up in whatever part 2 this is. My point is, mainly, is don't judge people by the way they look. Okay? Example, if Brandon, for example, that he's going to get a ginormous tattoo of a butterfly across his face, I mean, I would talk to him, I would try to talk him out of that, because a butterfly across your face, you're going to regret later. But I wouldn't care afterwards. That's a decision, and that's what we decided to do. Also, I want to become an actor, right? A lot of people are, like, either not caring about that, or really annoyed by that. I like acting. There, boom, said it. I love acting. Alright. And I love movies, I love plays, all sorts of stuff. Okay? I love it. That's why I'm starting funny. So I want to become an actor, and I do want to become a musician, too. Which, guess what? Is possible. I'm still going to go to a performing arts school, which I'll talk about later. But my point is when you judge people by the way they look, that's why you don't have a lot of friends. That's really bad. Like, I've seen a lot of people who are like, oh my god, she's hideous. Blah, 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 blah. They're hideous. They have 2 friends, and I was, why does nobody like me? That because you're not open to talking to people, right? And see, when you're like that, there is a huge possibility that you're not trying to have a lot of friends. Now, see, I don't judge people by the way they look, but the only person in my school I really consider my friend is Brandon. Well, Brandon and a few other people, like 2 other people. But, reason being is because there are the few people in my school that are not terrible people. Alright? There are the few people in my school that don't make everything about going to school hell. They're the best people in my school. And that is all I'm going to say for right now, and there will be part 2 to this later. But I need to go get ready for school tomorrow, so good night. If I can figure out, yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to shut my camera off.